Hi folks, Heather McLaren with Long Realty in Tucson, Arizona. A little bit about the difference about buying real estate in Arizona versus everywhere else. Now, every state has its own real estate laws, but there are a couple big significant differences about Arizona than most places, not every place. For one, in Arizona, we don't typically use lawyers in the real estate process. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have a lawyer or that you can't consult a lawyer. But the way it works in Arizona is that we have a Department of Arizona that develops these contract bubble forms with legal teams. And you put in this contract form where you can fill in the blanks about different things like earnest money, offer amount, close time, and your realtor will help you do that. We're trained in these contracts. And we then have departments in our brokerages that review these contracts to make sure everything is done legally and appropriately according to Arizona law. Now, we have bubble kind of fill-in contracts for every different type of purchase and every different manner of which the purchase can go. Addendums, counters, responses to inspections, cancellations, all of that. So in Arizona, you actually only need to hire a realtor to help you with the purchasing process. And in Arizona, realtors are able to act on your behalf. And for buyers, that usually comes at no cost. In Arizona, it's typical for the seller to pay the realtor expenses for the transactions. They pay a percentage to their real estate agent that then co-brokes part of that commission to the buyer's agent. So as a buyer, you get a realtor's professional services, advice, help with negotiations, help with comps, help with everything, assessing out and recommending vendors, plumbers, everything for free. And as a seller, you have the expertise and experience of realtors to help you handle both sides of that and get your home sold in a manner that is professional and will recoup you the most money. So that's fantastic. It's a lot more affordable than most states. Going to closing is a little bit of a different process in Arizona too. Instead of getting your keys right at the closing table while you're meeting the other party or some version of that, you will actually sign ahead of time here in Arizona, and then the property is funded. The loan is released or the payment is taken and everyone is paid off, including the seller. It's then recorded with the county, and then once it's recorded, the seller's agent will get the buyer's agent the keys to then turn over to you. These are just two of the unique ways Arizona is a little bit of a different animal when it comes to purchasing and selling real estate. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and we'll be back next week with one of the hot new neighborhoods selling lots of homes that you may not be finding on MLS. Talk to you soon, and have a great week in the Tucson housing market.